Live Storm Tracker Doppler Radar, sponsored by Homeland Bank. And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are starting off mostly clear. There is some patchy fog trying to develop in a couple spots. We are still sitting in a very moisture-rich type of environment because dew points themselves are in the 70s and upper 60s once again, so it's still going to feel sticky when you step out the door. And we are tracking a line of thunderstorms that's starting to move across the Texas-Oklahoma border, which will potentially move closer towards the I-30 corridor during the morning hours of today. Here's a look at the Doppler radar, and there's nothing really ongoing across the ArkLaMiss, but if you look back up to the northwest, we are tracking a line of thunderstorms, which has been causing flash flooding concerns and also some severe weather as far as wind gusts are concerned, especially moving towards the Dallas metro area. Now, this is all part of an outflow boundary, which could potentially push down towards southeast. We got the stationary front down to our south, and we could start to pick up on some of these thunderstorms as we get closer towards lunchtime. And there still poses the same risk as far as some gusty winds, maybe some small hail, but looking like that'll kind of stay more isolated back down towards the southwest and not really moving directly straight into the ArkLaMiss. Here's a live look in downtown El Dorado, where it's not a whole lot going on. The winds are calm, temperatures starting off in the mid to upper 60s. Some spots are still in the 70s. We're at 66 degrees down Ruston, also El Dorado, 69 Monroe, and also 66 over in Monticello. These dew points, yeah, still holding out in the mid 60s. We got some higher dew points further down to the south, Natchitoches, Alexandria, right there around 70 and 71. Visibility has dropped off a little bit along the I-20 corridor as we go east out towards Madison Parish around the Vicksburg area, so it's kind of taking a little slow out in that direction. We're still expecting our forecast highs to reach into lower 90s. We might see some spots hold off in the upper 80s depending on when these thunderstorms kind of move into the ArkLaMiss, because timing is going to be kind of key as far as what we could see as far as those strong wind gusts are concerned. But we're still going to see a series of disturbances, which is going to really kind of keep our weather pattern relatively unstable, but we're also going to see temperatures trend a little tad cooler because of all the rain chance that we're going to see throughout this week that will still linger even for parts of the weekend. So as we move forward, that stationary front, it's going to hold out just down to our south. We're going to pick up on that outflow of thunderstorms with that upper level disturbance, but we're still going to see more chances of rain thunderstorms as we continue to see some more mid-upper level disturbances right there along the boundary layer as we kind of go into tomorrow and also as we go into Thursday as well. So we're going to keep that chance for just scattered coverage. Won't be anything as far as just continuously widespread, but we're just going to see that chance each day throughout the period of the week. So around 10, 11 o'clock this morning, we'll kind of start to see that round kind of move into parts of southern Arkansas. The best chance for gusty activity and severe weather, mainly along the I-49 and down towards the southwest, could affect areas around Natchitoches or Alexandria. And if it does move any far east, mainly right there around Winfield, Wind Parish, or Grant Parish, but everywhere else, we're just going to pick up on scattered showers. Might hear a couple rumbles of thunder, and this will kind of continue as we go into the evening hours and closer around midnight. Then as we go into tomorrow, we'll get a very brief break during the morning hours, but once we get closer towards lunchtime and again for the afternoon, we're going to see another spark up of scattered coverage with that upper level disturbance, which kind of continues our rain chances. And you kind of see the future tracker, you can see that main swath moves down to the southwest, but we can still pick up half an inch to up to an inch through tomorrow and going into Thursday. Now there's that slight risk for severe weather, again, mainly down towards the southwest. Still can't be ruled out for parts elsewhere in the ArkLaMiss, but gusty winds look to be a primary threat with that. Expecting high of 92 degrees for this afternoon, and then tonight we'll fall to the upper 60s with storms lingering, and then still expecting more chance of rain thunderstorms tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. But notice how temperatures stay mostly mid-80s. This will still go on into the weekend, but by Monday we'll get a brief break as lows will stay upper 60s and lower 70s. So I'll tell you right back watching NBC 10 News Today.